Yeah, I'm going to get you an oracle message. You may have to hold back or set boundaries with this person I'm getting. Okay, so let's get you an oracle message, angel message. Here we go with the speech problem during Mercury. In this full moon in Scorpio, I can't get the words out. All right, well, there's one smacking out of here. Okay, let me put the old noggins or glasses on. Create, move, values. Okay, be bold and pinpoint. See what I mean? I cannot speak. I couldn't speak yesterday either, and it's only like 8 a.m. in the morning. Okay. I want to make sure I get this right for you, okay? Be bold and pinpoint your outlook. Don't be afraid to show your true self and your true colors, because you are very unique, and this will differentiate your values from the social norms. So you're doing things that other people don't have the courage to do, okay? So your advice is to keep moving here. Create value moves. And what else? Forgive. So maybe this is about forgiveness. This could be for anything. This could be for forgiving your parents for childhood trauma. This could be forgiving a loved one or somebody you're in separation with. Maybe you had to forgive, and because you did, this is why you're creating these great moves now. That's a big time message. So this says forgive. The highest octave of a fulfilled soul is letting go of the ugly pieces. Wow, this is cool. Pieces of your life or pieces of life. Keep giving. I don't know what this word is. Calming? I didn't even. Oh my God, man! I'm horrible with these are even prescriptions. Keep giving, learning, loving, forgiving. It's called true love. You may have some true love here, and you do. This is a message. I didn't expect this, so it says anticipate. Now let me read this. See if I can read this one. The writing on these are very unique, and the words are fumbled together. I'm making excuses here. There should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you on the way to success. As always, you can never have it perfect, right? By anticipating these, you will absolutely soften the problems and get more decisive solutions. This is good advice here. It says get inspired too. So I feel like you are a unique person. You have unique gifts, and you're doing something out of the norm. You're doing something that the social norm doesn't follow. This is like a huge message for somebody. Sparkle up your soul with music. You could love music. You could be a dancer. Graceful dance moves or some kind of act. You then feel vibrations of a higher frequency and have more life. Wow, this is about, and again, this is about forgiving, and now it's saying don't hold a grudge. So maybe this could be for a couple, like maybe you're in separation and you could be getting messages through music. Or this could be about just lessons, you know what I mean? This could be about You could have had a breakup. Maybe there are lessons involved. Or if you are doing some kind of passion project or some kind of creative project, it's telling you that for some reason, in order to get inspired, forgive. Because when you when you forgive, and you can really get some value out of the lessons, okay? This says it's not worth wasting your time on energies holding it against somebody for long periods of time. Lesson learned is the best way to go. From what we have in the end of the day is mutual love and empathy. Okay, so you're a very empathetic person, and it says to be grateful, and I think that you are. I think that you are grateful, and maybe you had to learn to forgive a lot of things that were done to you in your past, but be thankful to those who assist you, so somebody could be helping you, and even to those who are messing up your life. Wow. I didn't even know these cards were in this. I've been using this for a couple weeks now. These have never come out. Well, the grateful one has. This brings you closer to the divine. So this is about somebody's spiritual path, I believe, too. And then decide. So your advice is to forgive, be grateful for the lessons, because lessons are blessings in disguise. Put your plan together. Make sure that you are going with the flow and trusting, in the divine process here. This, I feel like, is a spiritual path for somebody. It says, over-analyzing options steal away from the present moment. So stay in the present moment. I did a thing about this yesterday, about staying in the point of power. If you stay in that moment and don't look at the past or the future, that is when you're going to be able to focus on what you want. Okay, wow, this is pretty cool. What you will gain is clarity and new chances if you decide. And setting boundaries is super important too. I didn't expect this to be a whole little reading, but this is part of that. You may have had to set boundaries with people in your life for the first time. Sometimes people won't understand, especially if you went through some kind of spiritual awakening. Sometimes you'll have family that don't understand. This says this probably protects you from absorbing too much into unnecessary energies and persevere your true state of mind. I'm telling you, you may have to set boundaries. You could have had somebody in your past that was taking energy from you too. You know what I mean? This is all about setting boundaries, forgiving, learning, going with the flow, and making the most of it. One more. Make use of your time and all your resources. Look for more knowledge or appliance. Learn from your mistakes and also from others to build up more skills and confidence. Someone here is doing something, and this is advice for you. And it sounds like you're a very unique, empathetic person. So if you are, you are that empath, you have to set boundaries. And people think it's being selfish or rude, but it's not. It's because you could overgive if you were an overgiver like me, and it's not your fault. You're a giving person. It's not your fault or even the other person's fault if they take, because you're the one giving, so that's why you have to set the boundaries, because sometimes people could just, take advantage of your kind heart. So it sounds like you are on the right path here. One more little thing could be declutter your space, because when you're organized, it really allows your mind to be more organized also. Okay, well, I hope this little reading helped for your spiritual path. Thank you.